Hello and welcome back. I wanted to make a quick update to the Path of Exile 2 Titan Warrior build guide. We're going to do a quick demo of what this can do. We're only level 50 or 51, 50. So let's do it right now. The idea is we just have Leap Slam. And let's actually do it. There. And we're just hopping from pack to pack, blowing up the screens. Easy stuff. I have an insta-fill or insta-heal on my belt for my health, if I do have a health issue. I have leech on the rings, and I'll show you the rings, I'll show you the weapon. I mean, the aftershocks are cool. I mean, this is just easy. I don't even really pay attention to the screen. It's a one-button build, too. I mean, it's just, I'm walking, and that's all I have to do. I'll take that too. Let's go find some more. All right, Candle Mass. I have negative 20 fire resistance. This is probably this is a tough fight, regardless of anything. So here we go. It's that fire eruption thing that he does that's really bad. Not that. Not that. That's really quick, too. Not that one. Ooh, we got a double stun now. Gonna be close. That's the one right there. Now we got him. We should get him now. Nice. Come on. Done. Cool. Ah, nice. It gives us 5% permanent max life, too. Nice. Alright, so let's do the leap slams. And I'll show you. Basically, it's just smashing things down. Easy stuff. Easy heals. Let's see if we can find another group real quick. Come on. Oh well. Okay, that's good enough demo. Let's do, because this is supposed to be a quick build guide update. Here we go. Look at the rings. Basically, I wanted life on there and that leech. So that's what allows me to get my life back each time I hit. I also have blood magic. See how I don't have any mana? My leap slam, all my spells use life instead. So that gets me my life back. Same thing here. I look for a ring with life and physical attack damage, the leech. So that's the 2 leeches. That's 10%. I mean, on a leap slam, let's say a rolling slam, when we were fighting that guy in the second one, we're hitting for 7,200. We get 700 recoup from that. It's pretty big, a little more than that, like 730. Plus, here's our gloves that we use. It has culling strike on them, and then they also has gain 23 life per kill, so that's nice for packs. Has some attack speed and decent stuff there. Here's the belt I'm using, and this was like 1 chaos, and this was not 1 chaos, 1 exalt, 1 exalt. These were like 1 exalt exactly each too. It's not a bad deal. This belt allows me to do that insta full heal. So here's a flask I'm using, and I actually want to go to the Transcendent. Let's see what this one is. 1252. That's better. I'll take that. 1250. No, it's not. 1260. I'll keep mine. I'm using the fire charm, so it did help a little bit with my resistances, but I don't really care about my resistances yet. Once I get into mapping, I'll start caring about my resistances. It's a bit of an issue, but not much. This doesn't matter because we don't use anything. The boots, just 15% movement speed and life on them. I could probably find better ones, but these are okay for now. No big deal. This life, and it had some dexterity. This is a pretty junky one. I can probably find an upgrade. Yeah, it's a level 19. I could probably find an upgrade for this. We have 1,400 life right now ish. The helm, I wanted, what was it? I think I looked for one with some armor on there, some life, and some rarity. Cool. And now the weapon. The weapon is key. Don't overlook the see how it says that plus 33 or plus 3 to all melee skills? That's going to be crucial. You're going to want to get most likely try to look for one with at least +2, maybe +3, +4 would be nice. And then eventually I'll be getting a +5 and a +6, I think, towards the end game. It makes a massive difference because it adds to the gem level of your skill level, which ups your damage a lot. I looked it up and it was like, it went from 400 to 480%. So an 80% boost increase, not a more, but an increase in damage. It was significant. Right now, this is like a 450 DPS weapon. Meaning if I were to try to look for a weapon, I would need something around 500 to make it worth my while to upgrade and actually get my DPS to be up. So this is a key. And then you want to put physical and physical. 2 of those on there. I could put quality on there, but I don't. I'm going to save my quality blacksmith stone things to get the quality up on my end-game weapon. So that's the gear. Not bad. Let's take a look at the tree. I don't have a path of building for this because it's not that complicated, but also they don't have the API linked or the path of building yet. Unless they do, let me know in the comments, and then I'll start linking that in the description. I took off the max life. I didn't need the life here, and I went with slams give me a 25% aftershock, and I'm going to get that up to almost like 50% aftershock. Aftershocks are pretty cool because they basically just do another big hit. And not only that, but they're bigger hits too. Though the aftershock is a little bit bigger than my normal AoE. And then here's an AoE, and then this one, ancestrally boosted, does 30% more damage and more area of effect. Not an increase, but a more multiplier. So that's a massive multiplier. Oh, hello. And a more multiplier on my ancestral empowerment. That's a pretty cool deal. I mean, I wanted to try it. I like this more than the life for right now. And that was a question about Eternal Blessing. It's a support gem that it helps it so you can cast 1 free aura in Path of Exile 1. All right, so back to this. I just went down here with melee damage. And then we went over here. Wow, I could get another one. That's interesting. If I went off this damage, but oh well. You need 1 extra skill point just temporarily. You go this way. It's just a little bit shorter. But then we get the strength. We went through AoE. We go through here and get heavy damage to stunned enemies. And then I went down here and got some armor. And more armor and some regen. Now, I may back out of this, but for right now, it's okay. I'm cool with this right now. Then we come down here. I needed a little bit of dexterity. I could probably back off at one of these, but no big deal. And I came right down here. At first, you're going to skip this, and you're going to go for AoE only. Area. So when you're leveling up... Oh, there we go. They liked it. Cool. When you're leveling up, type area, and it's going to highlight these. See how that's glowing now? So I came right over here, grabbed all these area of effects, so that makes the big leap slam or rolling slams that you're going to be doing bigger. At first you'll do rolling slams, then you'll start using leap slams. And, it's just bigger stuff. So there's some AoE. There's a couple of AoEs here and here. For the aftershock, I wouldn't take this until you get aftershock. So, you'd have to, get your aftershock here. There's another way you can get it right over here. Some aftershock here as well. Here and here, I think. Yep. I think it's 18%. That it? I think so. Well, not bad. Almost 50% chance. So then over here, you're going to want to grab a jewel and just try to get some physical damage, maybe some mace damage, and then some leech, and then whatever else you want on there. And then you're going to come up here. I don't have to worry about accuracy at all by taking this. My hits automatically hit. I can't crit, but now I don't have to worry about crit either. This is kind of nice. Then you work your way up right up here and get all these area of effects. Very cool. You can get some area damage too if you want that, but I went just with these, and then I got some area damage later. And And then you're going to work your way over here. At some point, you're going to you'll feel comfortable getting blood magic. Whenever that is. If you try it out and you don't like it, back out of it. And then I'm cool with it now, but I wasn't cool with it earlier. So I backed out of it. Just I respect through the hooded one guy. Same thing over here. What did I get here? I could probably exalt this, but it's not that great. I'll find a better one. And then, of course, AoE right here, 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 here. And then this, if it's in close range, within like 3 meters, it'll do 40% more. Same thing, 15, 15. I like it. And that, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it. Oh, and if you need some strength, just go right here and here. Pretty cool. All right. And what I'm working towards next is right down here, here, and here. And I'm going to work into this. I want this aftershock to be a certain level. Thanks so much. Oh, that's easy to miss. No worries. Not a Muppet. Path of Exile is a hard game. It's not easy. Oh, and there's more AoE up here too. So I really want to be able to clear the whole screen. Very cool. So I hope this helps. I think I covered everything. Yeah, there's not much else to do it. That's all there is. Do that, and you can start leap slamming around. Just make sure you get leech and leech. A good weapon. Look for a physical DPS weapon, not an elemental weapon. Try to get as much physical DPS. When you're on there, just sort by, it'll say Fizz DPS. You click it, and it'll sort the whole list by that, and just pay as much as you can. Save your exalts, save your alchemies, and use them to buy upgrades. Don't try to use it on your own gear. It's just a bad idea. You're going to get way better gear buying it from other people and selling stuff. All right. 52. Oh, I can get this at 52. I can go to level 13 on that, which will be a level 16 leap slam. And what else? Oh, the area of effect. Let's see how big that is. Second slam. 3.3 meters, and it's even bigger than that. It's even bigger than that, so. All right. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good time. Cool. Come on. Come on. Easy stuff. I don't even aim. I'm not even aiming at anybody. I'm just jumping around. Stuff. It's gonna be close. Come on.